Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to Phantasy Star 2. We are at what I assume is close to the end of the game. Good evening, Sarabot. I think we're gonna go and do the 4 invisible dungeons. Hopefully, we're gonna finish all 4 today. Hopefully, they are not particularly big ones. If the game is showing us 4, then they are probably not gonna be that big. And then if we finish the 4 today, we will stop, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do what I assume is the final dungeon. At least everything for me points to do this 4, prepare yourself, final dungeon. So, where are we gonna start? Wait a minute again. We need some level ups. Yes. Which level are we at? 26? 26, 26, 25, 25. Okay. So early in the series, I talked about what I believe the end level of the game was gonna be. A lot of games in this era are either level 20 or level 40. I think this is gonna be the middle ground, and it's gonna be like 31, 32. Let's assume you're gonna get around 1 level per dungeon, so 5 to 6 levels, so 32, something like that. Oh, just a second, my Twitch is not... Okay, everything is alright. So let me pick up my controller, and we are gonna start. Is everyone... yeah, everyone is pretty much full. Okay, so let me check my map. We have 4 dungeons to go into the 4 zones. We are currently in zone 8, so might as well start here. And it's to our left. Yes. We already know, because of the map spoiler, of the general placement of the dungeons. I remember that this one was to the left of 8. I remember that dungeon from the portal 25 was in a dent under. Between 15 and 22 should be just go up, and it shouldn't be a problem. Now I'm gonna make this page. I'm gonna write invisible. Teleport 8. Okay. So what are we looking in terms of size? This is an exit. Let me what, did they press down or... Okay, no. I didn't count. I want to see how far below it goes, because I don't want to have another case like we did with the red dungeon, with the... What was the name? With Roron, where there was some secret hidden. If the dungeon starts with me outside the dungeon, I'm gonna check. Oh, yeah, there is some stuff outside. Okay. This seems to be... This is more of like a circular dungeon kind of shape. Also, what are these enemy designs? Wrestler. Oh, is root weapon AoE now? Oh, that's great. He absolutely needed that. Okay. So his weapon is... Is it always gonna be AoE? Oh, we are gonna find out as we play. Attack ability decreases. Let's go back to fast forwarding. 2000! Holy shit, the XP just triple. There is a... Yeah, there is an entry here. Nothing unusual. Okay, so... How do I want to start this? Let me fight, and let me... I'm gonna make a circle, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make a circle. And then we are gonna figure out what happens. Do it around this size. And then... Oh, why did you... Oh, because of the debug. The middle is here. Then continue. Do it this much. Okay, and now I have to make a circle. That looks like a really bad circle, but I'm not a good artist. You would know that by looking at my model. But it's serviceable. So now, let me raise it a little bit. All I want is the overall shape, a circle. And then I can make the details as we go. The line here. And one more. Sorry about this. I don't have a lot of experience making circles. Normally dungeons in RPGs are very much squarish or rectangular. Circles are not a very common shape. But they should be because, you know, circular tower kind of thing. Oh, there goes the ruler. Just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, we have our overall basic shape. We have an entrance on the most bottom where we started. Let me mark that that's the start. And we have an entrance on the top left. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like a circle. This is a straight line. Yeah, this is a straight line. This is not a circle, but it is. Is it a half circle? And I have to erase this shit and draw again. Oh, is it a half circle? Please tell me it's not a half circle. No, it has some. Okay, so the above part is like a straight line with a dent in the middle. Also, I think there was another entrance here. Yeah, there is another entrance here. I'm gonna mark there was an entrance here. And then I can... Let's finish getting the overall shape and so I have a better idea. And then I can draw a new one. And now it goes straight. Okay. And it has the same opening. And the bottom part is like a semicircle. Okay. So let me erase everything I just drew. And make it again. Did not expect that. Why are you not fighting? Please fight while I am trying to fix this. Thank you very much. Okay, so in reality, it's a straight line, then it moves up, does a semicircle top, slow down again, then continue being a straight line, something like that. And then as I move. Sorry, let me just make sure this is in proportion, just so we don't waste too much time with a bad map. And then around here. And then we make... That's a very weird shape, but it is the shape. So the entrance is in the bottommost position, and there are 4 entrances on top, on the left and top right, as well as close to where it changes shape. Okay, that's a really weird dungeon. Also, let me look here again. Is there like a straight line before it stops being curved in the bottom? I think it's just curve, then up, straight line, and then straight line to the left. What I mean is the entrance on top right, how much of that is inside the curve? Game, I just want to check the map. Please let me check the map. These guys are fairly weak. They are not fairly weak, it's just that they don't have the... Okay, there is like a little bit of a straight line at the end. So let me showcase that. Okay, not looking bad. I guess when you try to truly make the map look good, it actually, you know, responds to you. So let's leave and enter again. Okay, we have our overall shape. We go up. How far away we go up? As in, how big is the inside of this dungeon? We can go up for most of it. Is this the dent? Sorry, I didn't mean to go up yet. This is the dent. So, for most of it, it goes up. And then we have not that much. Let me erase a bit, because before the end it curves to the left and to the right, and then there is another curve inside that, and then on top of that curve, let me make this curve lower. Corridor is not the thin corridor. Okay. On top of that, then there is a wall that blocks us. If we go around this wall, it creates a room with an entrance on top, and this... Oh, this curve connects to the outside. Okay. Does that mean if we check this... Okay, so this connects to that. Okay, so the entrance outside leads to the 2 layers, and inside this there are 3 staircases that move us to the upper floor. We're gonna call this from left to right. No, let's do the middle one first. The middle one is 1, and the other 2 left to right is 2 and 3. here. Okay, so we can continue drawing. Okay, so it's like a circle with a big corridor going directly outside with a wing to the left and to the right. Interesting, fairly interesting shape, I would say. For us to explore the left and right, I think we need to enter from the right and left wall first. There was a treasure chest to our right, which looks different. Since we are here for special equipment, I'm gonna assume that treasure chest is the special equipment. Okay, so it goes down a little bit, but it doesn't block our way. And then there is a wall that blocks us diagonal. And it continuously blocking us diagonal for quite a while. Let's see until where it goes. Why did Rudo did not attack both of them? Did he attack both of them, but it missed one of them, so it doesn't showcase? Okay, it continues going down the diagonal until it hits a wall. Inside that wall, there is another stair also going up. This is now stair number 4. Yeah, numbering the stairs is much easier than using ladders. Using ladders, I think it's easier to keep track of, but only up to, I would say, 5 or 6. After that, you need to go for numbers. We do need a little bit of healing, but we also don't, because we are like 5 steps from the city. We can literally just... Yeah, let's just use the mana... use TP. And when it goes low, we can just go back to the city. Go for a rest on Rudo. And then Agiras on Osti. He can cast for himself. And another one for Anna. And we should be good to go. Amy needs a little bit, but she has enough defense to compensate. Okay, these gargoyle statues kind of act as a barrier. So it blocks us a little bit. Forces us down. And then there is a stair where they are forcing us into. Or we can continue moving up. There is nothing up. We can the statue kind of creates... Okay, it kind of creates a diagonal barrier below. And a diagonal above. I'm just gonna draw it as if it was blocking us. And below it continuously blocking. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this look good so I don't have trouble after. The proportions are also way too big, so we are actually just to the left of... No, actually, what are we just to the left of, to the right of? Those stairs... Are those stairs 3 or are they no, they are not stair 3. There is another set of stairs in between this and the left one. Interesting. Let me check the right side. I think... Would it be faster for us to leave the dungeon? No, I think we can just walk there. So I'm just gonna go up here, go to the left. While we are fighting this fight, I'm gonna number... This was stair number 5. And there was a piece of stairs to our left that also pointed up, but I did not see where it went to. But that's fine. Yeah, we can just go from above. Dun, 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 dun. Just appreciating the music a little bit. Alright. Now we are gonna go to the left entrance. This one did not immediately lead us into an entrance to inside. Interesting. So they are not symmetrical. Okay, it continuously following the shape, and to our right, relatively early, there is a staircase moving up. We continue following the shape. Are we at the end? Are we at the end? No. No, and there is an entrance there. Interesting. Okay. Has a little bit of an entrance here. Before the entrance, there is a staircase moving up. And after we enter, there is a second staircase also moving up. If we continuously go up, there is a dent at some point, which I'm gonna assume continuously following until it touches the top left of the map. Let's see. But maybe we have full access to the left side of the map. Was that the end? Yeah, Rudo's weapon sometimes does do AoE. I don't know if it's just low accuracy or maybe AoE is a percentage chance. Okay, these walls continuously go up until it touches the top. And to the left, there is a stair. Oh, do we not have access to it? There is a wall under and to its left. Also needs some healing. We're gonna have to remember that after this fight. Interesting. Maybe this is a 2-floor dungeon. Since what we wanted the... Oh no, we are blocked here. Okay. Let me erase this. This blocks us. It goes left, down, and it blocks us. We have two new staircases. We have access on the left side, staircase 6 and staircase 7. Okay. Have 7 options. I'm gonna start. I wanna see the overall shape from the holes above, because I want to see if this overall shape continuously above or if this circle on top is different. No, we have to leave the dungeon, so it's heinous. Since we did that, let me just take a second to pass by the hospital. I don't think we need to save, but we got a bunch of experience, so might as well. Here we go. Yeah, we need a lot of experience, but if the enemies are giving us more than 2,000 per fight, then we will get that experience. Okay, so the question is, am I gonna draw the second floor similar to the first floor? And the other important question is there a third floor? How... Where is this treasure chest relatively to our position? I wanna say... top of the dungeon to the right. And I'm just gonna mark a little bit different just to showcase that this is one of these red treasure chests, which are probably the important ones. So let's start from this one. Good job. Good job. It is low damage, so nothing to worry about. Okay. Does he retain the dark side? Does he retain the full shape, or is the left wing, right wing, and sphere above? Oh no, it retains the shape somehow. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh, those are stairs. Those are stairs just below me. So there are 3 floors at least. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do? Let's draw around this much. Then this much. Then we erase this. We made the top shape. Then we go down a bit on the left and on the right. And then I create a mark around here. And then try to create a sphere shape around. Okay, somewhat. No, it looks like shit. It looks like shit. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not lie to ourselves. It looks like shit. Nah, not bad actually. Not bad, not good. The first one was much better, but not bad. And I'm not gonna draw the third one yet. Do I even have space for the third one? No. Unless... Yes. I just have to change the inclination. And it makes it look really, really weird. Perfect. No, it's still not perfect. It needs to be here. This needs to be here. Yeah. What if I raise one and go half? Like this. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this work because I want to fit all 3 images in one page, and because of the way it is, that's gonna be a bit complicated. 1.5, half, 1. Oh, that shape looked like shit. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, the third one looks horrible, but that's fine. Let me just mark. This is the second floor. This is the third floor. God, I hope there is not a fourth floor. This would have, if I haven't created so much distance between the first and the second, it would fit. But I did, so nothing I can do now. Unless I restart it. I'm not gonna restart. So, on the top of this shape, there is an exit, which leads to a small circular thing. A small square. With a staircase moving down. This is staircase 1. We can see staircase 2 and 3 to our left and right, as they should be, but we cannot access them from here yet. So let's go right side and let's find what entries we can find into this dungeon. Let's see. Right down, right down. Should mark that this is the first floor. Could I fit? No, let's not even try. Let's not even try. Okay, we continue going bottom right. We are locked. Oh, here there is an entrance. Somewhat near the end, but not at the end. There is an entrance. Fight. Sorry about that. Since I have the notebook in my table together with all the equipment, sometimes the pen just scrape the microphone. Sorry about that. Let me evaluate this small room first. Yeah, I should draw it before proceeding. Osti and Anna could use some healing, but overall we are in a good shape. Let's just do 2 AoEs from Amy and that should be enough. Yes. One more and should be all, yes, in good condition. Okay. It's a room. That touches the right wall. Inside this room there is a staircase pointing up and a staircase pointing down. This staircase pointing down leads us to... Is this staircase 5? Yes, this is the staircase 5. Okay. Okay, so we can go up 5. So 1 and 5 both leads to this open area on the second. Can go down, follow the diagonal. I am not marking all of these gargoyles on my map because There is no point. I'm just marking them as walls, and that's the end of it. I should also mark this as entrance, just so it's easier for me to see later. Osti could use a Gires. Gires on Osti. Alright, let's continue following along. At some point in the outside, there is staircasing pointing up, and just inside the dungeon there is a staircasing pointing down. This staircasing pointing down is not fire. It's something to the bottom. Oh, a little bit more to the left there is an entry. Okay. And inside this entrance, I think there was another piece of stairs. And there is another one to our top left. Going down. Just above us is going up. And it's... Okay, so both of these are marked here. This goes up, this goes down. So I'm gonna mark this. What number are we at? 5, 7. So the outside ones are 8 and 9. This inside one to the left is 10. And I want to see if this one has already... No, but this should lead us to... Yeah, to the red treasure. No! There is another layer here. Okay. And we are in a bottom layer, which has... It's just that stair. Is this stair just to show to us that there is another stairs above we have to find? Or... Yeah, that's all this has. So this goes here. And then another stairs going up. It's stairs 11, which is where we came from. Okay. If I go to top right, I assume we are not gonna find anything here. Okay, we are just below. Okay, that is this wall. Okay, this wall is this wall. Okay. And 5 us sent to this area above us. No, close to an area above that area. Okay. If I go bottom left, we should also encounter another set of stairs pointing below. Is this stair 9 gonna be stair 4? Because we haven't found stair 4 yet. Yeah, this is stair 4. Okay, so 9 is 4. So I'm gonna just mark that. And oh, there is a hole in the middle. We are forced to go up. And after we go up, at some point, it starts curving to the right. And there is something blocking us from access to what I assume is the staircase that leads to the red treasure chest. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the right, and we have access to this. I'm gonna write down that there is a line here which blocks this path and this path, and then there is a big hole. In the middle. Yeah, this is fine. Looks like shit, but it's fine. This is staircase 3, and to our right. Oh no, I made a mistake. That's fine, we can correct it. No, I think I just made it worse. I think I made it worse. It's fine. The problem is I keep drawing walls, but I'm bad at drawing this outside of the walls wall. Yeah, there is a... There is something there. I'm just gonna mark as... Yeah, inside this area, just above there is like 2 pieces of staircase above them. One goes below and one goes above, and the one that goes below is our objective. So let me just mark. This is an objective. We do need some healing. We also have a ton of stairs to explore. Let me mark that 11 leads to a dead end. So there's 9. 5 leads to something we haven't explored yet. Oh, most of them do. It's just in a different way. Yeah, we learned spell with you. Gra. Upgraded version of Gra, I guess. Gra is the gravity one. Okay. Where do I want to start then? We can check the left side, or we can start going to the upper floor. There are 3 portals that leads us above. 12, which is near 5 on the top right. 10 and 8, which are just beside us. I don't want to draw the 3rd map yet. So, oh no, I did draw the 3rd map. What is the excuse? I guess that isn't an excuse. We should go. Should I try doing the left side? Both are valid options. You Rudo and use a couple items on yourself. And one more on Anna. Does Amy need healing? No, she's good. Okay. Let's start with 8. Oh, I don't want to swap the paper around. Let's try staircase 2. Oh, these are not fall down. interesting. So Hina, take a second to rest and save. Since we are gonna restart the dungeon, might as well. Okay. Yes. Oh, we already got 2 level ups. Maybe this is a level 40 game. Okay. We do not have access to you 2. I don't want to go up yet. So it has to be staircase 2. And with that, we are gonna draw the left side of the second floor. There's three teleporters to the first floor that we have not experienced. One is on the top of the right section, which is the treasure chest, and there are 2 in the inside of the left side, which we have not accessed yet. So we'll see. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so portal 2. Thank you. Lots of level ups in this zone. Has an entry to the weird thing I draw in the middle. Which I should organize better. Here block, and these don't actually block. It has access, but there is nothing inside. So if we continue going down the mid path, we are forced at a wall into our left. There is a piece of stairs going down, which I assume is stair 7, but I could be wrong. There is also another... this curve. And on the curve, there is a dent, which what I assume is gonna be staircase 6. No way of knowing yet. But position-wise, it fits. Yeah, the problem was that I'm using the outside semicircle curve as the inside wall and not the outside wall. I should be using that as the outside wall. Tight. Rudo could use some healing. After this turn is done, let's swap Amy for some healing. Thank you. And that should be enough for this fight. Maybe we need to heal OC off screen for the next one, but we should be fine. Swap you to no crawl. And since we are here and you attack early, swap you for the self-healing. I genuinely thought he was gonna die immediately. Amy learned a new technique. Oh, that's interesting. Sar, a upgraded version of Sar. That is phenomenal. Oh, I did not expect to see one of these red treasure chests here. So this goes until the end, and then it has a weird treasure chest, which, let's see if it has special equipment or if it's just that's the skin of the zone. Stop overthinking it. Storm gear. It's just normal gear. Stop overthinking it. Okay, but it's a storm gear. New one. Rudo. Okay, Rudo, you can heal yourself. Maybe not the best one to use it on, but I don't care. Now you both can spam Gizang. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, we can enter from above. We have other ways to access the inside. Yes. And it leads us immediately into a wall. This wall continuously goes down and it will lock us. But inside this wall, we have a portal sending us down, which I'm gonna assume is one of the two portals that we did not have access from the room on the first floor. Yes. So let's mark this. This is portal 12, no, 13. Which is now the designation of this portal. We go on top. Have access to the other portal, which is now portal 14. Let me just organize my mess so it stops being a mess. You here, I don't need you here. Why? Oh yeah, the debuff. You three can go here. And then you all can go here. Why did you stop? And I can pick you up as necessary. Okay, sorry about that. We are back to the first floor. This is portal 14, and if we go down here, there is nothing new as I expected. Okay, so all we have here is portal 14. It should also be easily accessed from portal 6 and 7, maybe? Let's see. No! We have a wall blocking us to the right. We don't have... We can exit from above. Okay. Inside this room there is the portal which points us down. It's portal 7. No, sorry, 14. There is an exit to the left, which sent us back into the inside. Interesting. Back us inside. Is this... the path to portal 6? Yes. So this is portal 6. We can access from this place. Okay. I assume that portal just above me is portal 7. Let's check that and confirm. And there is a portal moving up, which is the only actual point of interest of this entire left side. It's a treasure chest and a stair leading up. Everything else is just mazes. We cannot do anything above. Let me take this moment to draw this stair up, which is now stair 15. So for now we have 3 stairs pointing up on the right side. that we have access and a fourth we don't, and one pointing up on the left side. And this is gonna be portal 7. Yes. Okay. So let's start left side from this one then, because it's the only option. So this is gonna be a bit more complicated because I need to turn the page to do this. Let me increase the proportions of this thing. One, two, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower the size. 1. Sorry about this. Just to make sure the map is somewhat correct. We are on what appears to be the middle of the left zone. I'm gonna walk a bit here, here. Okay, I'm gonna draw you here, pointing down. Is that a dragon? That's a dragon. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, Anna is about to die. I did not realize that. I'm sorry. You can just spam Ember Cape for a turn or two, probably 2 turns. Okay. And now you can go back to attack, while you can go back to Truth Sleeves. How much damage did he do? 28. That's fairly large amount, especially 3k. Especially when we are under the... What's the name? The Dayron? The debuff. The special barrier spell. Sorry, I'm just trying to make the shape of the 3rd floor a little bit better. Oh, but I can't do it like this because then it loses the symmetry. Okay. Not good, but it's what we are gonna work with. So we are blocked above and to the left, and then there is a wall to our right which forces us to go up and then to the left. Is Ozzy still healing himself? Yes. He doesn't need to. He can attack. But while he's attacking, the other 2 can do some self-healing. Also, we are fighting Mr. Death. That's a name for a random encounter mob. He does around 20 damage, that's fine. He also died fairly quick. Okay, we continue going to the left, and then we are then forced to exit on the bottom left. There is like a stair going up, and there's a curve here, but not that big. So we do have enough space for us to enter this staircase moving up. Why is there a staircase moving up? Why is there a 4th floor? Staircase 16. And we can also go above. Where... How do I draw this? Where this entire big room closes. And there is a above. And there is one below. What is this below? Oh, is this... No. What is this staircasing going down? I don't recognize anything on my second floor that could be this. Curious. 17. Is there any other place to go from this entrance? I don't think so. We are fighting an actual sword. Just a sword. Oh, that's why it's taking too long, and that's why they are in perfect condition. Because they are both locked on using the healing spell, the healing item. Because I did not bother to fix me. It's my fault. You can go back to attacking. Now you are attacking and it shouldn't take long. Okay, go to the right. No, why am I going to the right? We're nothing. We are at the end of this floor. We can only go up or go down and start from another point of entrance. And I think I'm gonna do that. Just so I don't have to draw a fourth floor right now. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. This one's... Oh, yeah. Those two all go up. How much do you do without the defensive spell? 50! That's so much damage. And with defensive spell you do 27. So around 50% defense. We can survive another turn. And he should die this turn, so it's fine. Nothing here I can use. Amy could use some, so let me grab Rudo. And Anna and Rudo could use some. And for Anna, let's just go for a spell. Okay, back to floor 1. Sorry, floor 2. Where do you want to start now? That was starting from 15, so I guess we have to start the right side. Yes, so let's leave the city. Hospital, save, and restart. I don't think there is a need for me to be this cautious. But yeah. I would like to continue, yes. I think we're not gonna finish off for today. We are at 1 hour and I don't see myself finishing this floor in this dungeon in 30 minutes. And that means we are probably gonna be doing like 1.5 per stream. Maybe just 1 today because I am tired. And I kinda wanna finish this stream early, I'm thinking. But let's keep going, let's go on top right. Yeah, let's go exit 1. And then go to the right side and grab portal 12. Which is the one on top right, on that small room. Isolated. Sorry about that. As I said, I'm a bit tired. Just listen to the music a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't have the patience for this. It's good to check. But, okay, so he always do 2 targets of the same group, but not 3? Or is his accuracy just really that bad? Not sure. We should be using more. How much does this do? It should. How much does it cost? Sorry, that's the suicide one. We want not suck. Oh, Gisar, and it's another page. That's why. 18, 29. Yeah, I think it's 29. Okay, that's the teleporter we want to start with. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Let me draw. Yes, okay. This goes down, this goes up. This is teleporter 12. And this is teleporter 17. Okay, so this is 18. This sent us to 4th floor. Is there another? I'm not gonna start drawing yet. I want to look around the floor and find if there is another 50th floor. From the looks of it, I don't think it does, because this looks like a rooftop, like planes on a rooftop, kinda. But it's not good to assume things like that. Just fight. Ost is not gonna die. Ost is gonna die. Ost, you have the highest amount of life, of speed. So start self-healing. Continuously self-healing. The life of a self-healer is a good life. You're doing a great job. And we finish with him nearly full life. I think he is at full life actually. Okay, okay. Oh, you don't need to live this life anymore, my dude. You can go back to the life you used to love. That's right. Storm gear. Doesn't it just feel like home? Okay, they're all dying. Sorry, just heard a weird noise behind me. Yeah, the life of a self-healer is a good life. Okay. Before we continue, we are gonna be abusing Gisar just for the point that it costs us very little mana. Since I'm doing this, give me a Nazan. And give me Storm Gear. 200. 65. It's so big a difference. 120, but she can do it again. Not exactly like it, but close enough. This only costs 11. That's fairly cheap. Order you to attack. Good job. Go top left. I think we have seen enough for me to say this is the final floor. But I might as well. Might as well keep going. Self-heal. Oh, it happened before, thank God. Continuously doing it. One more turn. Okay, now you can die. Okay, we have not accessed everything. But everything for me points to... Where are we? Was there an area like this? Did I... Oh, because I'm thinking about the second floor. We are on the third floor. And we have not examined the third floor enough. Okay. Oh, he's still on crescent gear. That's why the damage was low. Go for the Nazan again. Oh, it's a group, that's right. Attack. Just kill the first, just kill. Yeah, he's back at being damage resistance. There's a treasure chest there. I shouldn't be walking around at random. Yeah, I shouldn't. So we are gonna go back to the entrance and we are gonna check areas. We have checked 15, it looks 16, 17, so now we have to check 8 and 10. Okay. Walking around. As soon as I feel like we are in a concrete dead end, I will leave. These items that can be infinitely casting gears on themselves are... You cannot... They change the game. This no crow is the thing that changes the most, honestly. But these things does change the game quite a bit. You two can go back to attacking. And he should die in 2 turns. He should die in this turn? Yes. Okay, Mr. Death. How much life do you have? 220, about 300, about 250, I'm gonna guess. So, yeah, 90, 160, 200, 250, yeah, 270, 280. What is this staircase? Oh, there was a staircase. We are on the 2nd floor. On the left side, Near 15, 16. Okay. So there is like a path up. And in this path up, there is a staircase that sends us to the third floor. Yes. Let's give you a name. You are 19? You are 19. Congratulations. It leads us to an exit. Oh, this is these stairs. Okay. 90. So if we continuously going to the right, wall that blocks us, in the middle cube, there is like this shape, and then it goes down, and inside this curve there is a staircase pointing up. Anna and Amy needs healing immediately. We can just go for Gissar. It's not the most efficient, but it's certainly the fastest. Okay. The stairs there, and there is a similar shape, much thinner. And they both go down. On the right there is also stairs going up, and then it goes down, and then from this wall it goes up to the left and right. The left wall has a hole for you to enter. So does the right wall, but that hole is a bit different. It's from the from the right. Okay. Continuously going to the right. Okay. And it forms this wall which connects to the 1318. There is a staircase going up just to the left of it, and there is another one just below them. There is also a wall that separates this left portal from the right portal. And this wall continuously going down, but there is an entrance for us here, and it blocks us from going more. This also divides and goes to the left. I don't know for how much more, but there is a staircase going down there, which I assume that's the staircase 8, but I could be wrong. And there is a staircase just to my left here, which also goes up. There's a lot of stairs in this dungeon. We need at some point to draw the 4th floor. Okay. And this moves us up, and there is nothing else here but that. This is staircase 20. Okay, let me go and grab staircase 8. Yes. We are gonna leave the dungeon. Hope Ost is dead. Well, actually cancel the order. We are gonna do self-healing because I don't want to game over. So let's do a few rounds of self-healing. That should have been enough. Anna can attack the dark side and Rudo can self-heal a bit more. Am I using the wrong item with him? No, because... Can you not use Girez on yourself when you are poisoned? That's... okay. That's a learning experience, I guess. First attack from Amy. Antidote on Ruto. Then attack from Amy. Girez on Rudo. And item from you. Who has an escape? Osti has one, right? Yes. Rudo uses the escape. Yeah, the one he have is telepipe, not escape. And now go back to city. I think we should be able to defeat them easily. Yeah. No crown is up. Okay, first colony center. The left. I would like to clone Osti. No, thank you very much. Let's pass by the hospital. No, thank you very much. And finally, we're gonna save. I would like to save on save C. I would like to delete. Name C. Thank you very much. Yes, I would like to continue. Okay, let me draw the fourth map. I'm gonna draw it smaller than the other ones. Look. Sorry, my controller fell down. Okay, everything seems to be working. Let me just do a button check. Okay. Everything seems to be working. So let me put you by the side. Don't fall down this time. And let me draw a smaller version of the dungeon. How big can I make this? Like this much? This much. Curve. And then curve. Okay, they did not match. Fault. They did not map again. That's still my fault. No, now it looks like shit. Okay, not sure if it looks good, but it's good enough. Do a little bit of up movement into the circle. Okay, it's a smaller version, but since the fourth floor seems to be just empty zone, it should serve for what we need. P. I would like to continue, yes. We are gonna explore a bit more from Portal 19. We are gonna go from the left this time, because we saw a treasure chest from it, and our objective is to find those treasure chests. Yeah. There is still a lot of empty zone on third floor. Holy shit, I did not expect this. I genuinely expect that we were gonna do all 4 dungeons today. I thought this was gonna be like a 30 minutes dungeon. I thought we were gonna do... Yeah. Did not expect this much. Okay, so... if I want to continue from 19, I have to enter from 7. Enter from 7, we go from the left side. Okay. Everyone is in good condition, right? Yes. Always good to recheck. Okay, now go down. Continue going to the right. Another one. Eletusk. Okay. Continue. That's 6. We ignore that. And this is 7. This is the one we want. So from here, we are gonna go... Can we not get to 19 from this one? Did I my map wrong? Maybe. Let's see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves when we don't have the vision yet. Yeah, we go around this and then we go up here and that's 19. Yes, we do have access. Go for a Giras on Anna, just in case. Okay, so we before explore the left side, which led us to the empty mirror and to opening on the right side, which led us to 20. Let's check the left side. As we go down. At some point, we create a second diagonal barrier. 150, 210, okay. 70, 130, 160, 230, 290, around 300 life. Okay, the sword has a little bit more life. Okay, and this diagonal leads to nothing, so no point in thinking about it. Continuously move down. No, do 1 turn just so we can cast the debun from Amy. And now Amy can go and cast a Trimite on Anna. We want to keep the DPS as DPS. And we end up doing a double turn, which we do not want, but that's fine. Okay, and then at some point this opens into a room which has a stair going up and a treasure chest. And above a treasure chest. what else there is in this diagonal. I think I can just self-heal in this fight. Because Mr. Death isn't that strong? Question mark? Enough that there is no low enough that we can actually use this as a healing fight. Okay. What else is there on that wall to our left? Nothing. Continuously going up, and after passing the treasure, it cuts to the left. Then above us, there is a stair here. I'm gonna call this one 21. I believe that's how we got to this to start with. And we do have an empty opening to this above 122. Hello, Mr. Death. One more turn. Okay. I thought he was gonna survive one more, but that's fine. Okay, and then what is missing from this map is the fact that the entire middle section is a hole. Let me just mark this. Okay. So we have full visibility of the left side, I believe. I'm just gonna climb this just to see if there is a treasure around us. Don't think so. So now we want to have full visibility. The treasure chest is just get a staircase below us, which means to the right of where we are, which means how am I supposed to get there? Oh, from the right side. Okay. So the right side is how I get to that treasure chest. How do I get the first treasure chest? I have to go there, there. Okay, we need to explore the right side. Okay, the right side is gonna point us to both of our objectives. And if I go here, can I access the right stair? Yes, this is the right stair, right? Yes. So how? Huh. Do I have to access that internal staircase there? I can go down the right side of top right third floor. Need to heal Ulsti quickly. Which will give us access to what we honestly just want, which is access to the 2 treasure chests we have seen. Maybe I can skip drawing the 4th floor, since all I care is to find just the right place. Yeah, we just need to find a staircase and going up somewhere around here. Oh, there's another treasure chest here. Okay. And this one comes from a staircase going down. Which means, okay, it's the one going up above 10, which also is near where we get the one going down. Okay. So how do I get to the inside of area 3? So I think all 3 treasure chests are depending on you getting inside that square. Which has a few options. Probably the solution is going from above. But I wanna see what else we can access from this stairs. This is a 90, right? Yes. Okay, so let's grab... Okay. This goes like this. Like so. Yes, it's something around that. So the entrance is just staircase 10. We passed by it like 12 times. Oh, he's still on the wrong healing. This is the answer, just this one. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. Color scarf. We have with this one, and I don't know what it does. I think I used it a couple times, but I don't think it did anything. I'm just gonna give it to Amy. Heal. Rujo and Amy need some, but not that much. So 1 Gires for Amy. And 1 Trimate to Rujo. Okay, and this... Okay. How do I access that staircase then? Oh, I need to go down that one on top right. Okay, I need to go down that one. Which we can come from down here? No. But this one should be... No. Ah, that's what you get for trying to navigate without a map. Just a ball of confusion. Okay, let me start drawing some stuff. This is staircase 10. This is staircase 8. This leads me... I have picked the treasure chest on the right side of the 3rd floor. And... It did lead me to a staircase, but not both. This is still going. Oh god, I did not flop it also, that's why it's still going. Hopefully he tanked a lot of hits while I wasn't looking. Yeah, and this leads to this staircase, which goes down. And then we are on the 2nd floor. I want... No. What floor are we on? No, we are on the 2nd floor, yes. Does this not give me access to that? No, how am I... Did I misunderstand something? Sorry, just that my notes don't fit what I'm seeing. Yeah, we are on the staircases above the one from 10-11. Okay. So isn't this the one that should go down and give me access to the treasure on the 1st floor? Oh. Oh well, and I can do the shoot target, so it's fine. Oh, she's paralyzed. Well, go back to attacking. Go back to attacking. I don't understand the attack values in this game. Because Ruda just did an attack that target 2 enemies and it showed us 60 something, which is his damage of 1 target. I don't assume his weapon did half damage when attacking 2 targets, which means it symbolizes that it did 65 to each. But Anna's attacks show us the total damage, as does the spells. Okay, this is the staircase we want. No? Am I crazy? Oh, here. Okay, okay, I was crazy. And this should give me this treasure. Necro! We got one of the nail equipments. Okay. So, yes, we got this. Which came from this passage here. It has like a secret passage. Like this. This one is... I'm gonna call this 23. Yes. 3, 24. So now we want the treasure chest on the left side of the second zone. That's the only area we have not looked in the first 3 floors. With the 4th floor, I'm gonna go on the assumption that there is no treasure chest on it. So we go up here, and we are gonna go around the 4th floor to try to find the passage. You can just attack, yes. 150, 200 and something, and he should die now. Okay. We need you to survive a hit, so you can swap to healing. And you two do nice single target damage, so you can just attack. Okay. 3rd floor. 4th floor. We want... Let's go to the left. We wanna keep going to the left because we need to access like the center area. We need to access the thing to our left. We cannot access from this one. So which one can go for self-healing? Should I use random encounters to reset my camera so I can see it better around us? That's an option. Because like my camera here is really bad. At least if you want to look at a big range. Go for a Nazan. Yeah, these guys are strong. I don't mind using some extra healing spells here. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. Anna and Osti gain new level. Okay. But that's where we want to get to, right? We want to get to this empty area on the left. Go for one of this. Amy and Anna should be good. And then Osti can get us himself twice. So the question is, how do I get there? I think it's from below. I'm thinking it's from below. Let me check my maps. I have I access from 20. I have access from 21. I have access from 22. I have access from top right teleporter that doesn't have a number yet. Let me give you a number. You are now 24. I have access. Sorry, you are 25. I have access from 24. I have access from 26, which is the one we are in front of right now. I have not access from 20. To get to 20, we have to go from 19. So let's go to 19 and then go all around to 20. If it's not from 20, it has to be 16, 17. Right? I think that's the only ones we have not used to access the top section yet. Can I access the final treasure from the left? I think it's from the right. Okay, let me reset. And while I'm resetting, Crawl, I think it's Amy, since she's using the snow crawl. 81? Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay, let's save. And if I remember right from the notes I checked, none of the nail equipments have spells. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna check before tomorrow's stream. I think as far as equipment with spells, we have pretty much everything. Not everything, but we have pretty much like the whole... everything that matters, essentially. Okay. I would like to save. Yes, we won't save D. We got 4 level ups just in this dungeon. I thought it was gonna be 4 level ups until the end of the game. We got 4 from just this dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I wanna try going from above, from teleporter 20, which has access from teleporter 19, which access from teleporter 7, which access from going to the left here. Essentially, we are doing the exact same thing we did at the start of the last one. But instead of curving to the left, we are gonna curve to the right. I think check 16 and 17 is probably better because they are closest to the objective. But this staircase 20 is so isolated. It's like an entire gigantic stretch of the map going around it just for this staircase that leads to nothing. And that feels wrong to me. So what I'm thinking is... okay, let me... I should be drawing more. So the map is like... oh, I need to draw here. The map is like this. We need to get here. And I know that we have to get here from this area. And I know that there is some access here. I'm thinking in this teleporter 20, which is here, maybe can go all around the bottle and get to it. 16 and 17, by the way, it's here and here. But when we took this teleporter and this one, it felt like there was a wall here. So I think it's from this place, and I think this 20, which we access from going all the way around here, looks like the correct. Like, it feels like there is just this gigantic way around it for nothing, if it's not the correct one. Or maybe it's gonna lead to a new treasure chest. Don't know. There is also the possibility that This dungeon only has one equipment and we got it already. That's not something we should disconsider. But yeah. So now we go all the way around this. Mr. Death is gonna die now. And then we go all the way around. Another Mr. Death. Goodbye, Mr. Death. Just for this staircase. Did I... Yeah. See what I mean by just a gigantic way around for something that could lead to nothing, but it makes sense that this is the right option. Yes, this may be just a full excuse for me not to draw the 4th floor. But we'll see. If my theory is correct, it should be going down here. Oh, and maybe, that looked promising. It's just gonna go and in a dead end, isn't it? Osti. Get as yourself. And get as Uruda. Thank you. And now we go up here. Go around the top. Oh, I think that was the correct one. Okay, so what does 16 and 17 leads me to? Is there another treasure chest on the left zone? Of the 4th floor? We will be... And it goes around the bottom here. I think there was another staircase on bottom right of where we currently are, and I think that's actually the one I want, not the one above. Yeah, is this the one? Yes. Name it! Okay, so it was another equipment. So, helmet. It's for Rudo, right? Oh no, it is for us. Anything else here? Aside from death. I'm gonna use Amy's potion on Rudo. Because I don't want... Rudo is the best DPS and I don't want Amy to not cast the defense spell. At least for the dragons, he is strong. Dragons is 3 turns, so there we go. And to the left there is nothing. Okay. Now it feels like we are done. And I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I am a lot more tired than I thought I was gonna be. Oh. Oh, game, you're gonna annoy me. Can Rudo equip this? No, it's just for Roasty. And we cannot use it 24/7 because we need to alternate between that and the mod cap so we can access the cities. Oh, that's so... Are we not using the mod cap? Did I not equip the mod cap? That's so annoying. Yeah, I am tired. I was expecting 4 small dungeons and I got a gigantic dungeon. And yeah, we did some progress today, so not depressed. Hopefully we can do 2 of them tomorrow. Maybe they're gonna be smaller than this. Yeah, let's hope so. Ideally I would do half of the next one today, and so tomorrow we could finish the other half and do another one. But I'm not in a headspace for another big dungeon like this. We can start doing the setup. Since we did for... Sorry about that. Let's do 22 or 15, let's see. Teleporter. Give me... Yeah, those is fine. Which area are we on? 15. Okay, no, it could also be 22. I don't know which of the two. They both have the city. No, it's 22. 15, it's on a straight line. The one with the dent to above is 50. Yeah, we are on 22. So let's go up, and there should be a division on left and right areas, as well as a dent to the left. So let's do right. There is nothing on right. Oh yeah, these guys have resistance, that's why. We should be swapping to storm gear, but just wanna finish the stream. Okay. Okay, so it's not on the right side. Is it on the left side? Okay, now we should be swapping to storm gear. But it's fine. Oh! Ozzy died in the last dungeon. Why didn't I take that opportunity to test the revive spell? Not here. So there is a dent to the left, which is probably what it is then. Yeah, you do so little damage. Go for storming gear. Rudo continues attacking. You are most of the damage. There we go. So, swear to God. Do one round. And then swap you to healing. Rudo. Farm gear is doing good job, but we can go back to self-heal since he's been targeted a decent amount. And now we check this dent to the left. Yes, it's here. Okay, so let me just mark the dungeon is on the dent, so I don't need to check up. And let me just check the overall shape. Oh, it's a small dungeon of falling floors. Oh, that's not an easy one. Okay, and that's the full shape. It's a dungeon of 1,000 mini rooms. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, I like this one. So that's not a bad way to start the day tomorrow. But you guys should already be dead at this point, so please cooperate. And I should... No, she's not the best DPS because these guys have resistance. Okay. No, there is something else there. Dark side. We were literally fighting like 4 of you in the last dungeon. Okay. It's a small one. 2. 3, 4. Okay, go back, go back, go back, go back. This is the first floor. This is the second floor. This is the third floor. This is the fourth floor. This is the fifth floor. This is the sixth floor. This is the seventh floor. Seven floors. This is probably a gigantic open hole, because every time you drop in a hole, it could just be a full sequence of holes that immediately sends you to the -7, and you have to go all the way up again. Oh, and you don't know which one it is, because the only way to know is by testing. Yeah, this is just a gigantic place for you to fall down. I'm still gonna check this floor just to see if there's an item chest somewhere random. Also, she was not using snow crawl, which means I made a mistake. And now let's fix that. 7 floors. So they probably are each one individually simpler than this. Okay. Long, that's a new one. Oh, he does AoE. Go for healing. And this should kill the shadow. Go for another turn of healing. He is honestly doing very little damage, so I'm not that worried. I'm just gonna do a right and left passage just for me to check. 8 floor mark. Just attack. Kill the shadow fast. And the lung doesn't do any, honestly, real damage, so we can take our time. Okay, go to the left. This run, yeah, this run. Or is like death something run. Yeah. 2 lines of 4 marks on the ground. I'm not worried about the AoE. Amy is a bit low, but we can just do 1 Gisak with her and we should be fine. Again, we are not trying to finish this dungeon. We are not even trying to start this dungeon. We are just scouting ahead. Okay, there are more. How big is this? This just points me that the base area for the dungeon is gigantic, which is not what I want to learn when the dungeon has 7 floors. Yeah, I'm starting to think. This is not a small dungeon. Suspicion on the back of my mind. Amy, please do another one. Thank you. Is that the last mark? No, I think there was one more. I think that's the 3rd mark. Yeah, no, it's fine. 100. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking, how am I gonna start drawing this? How? I'm not gonna divide the page in 7. It has to be double page. And I got the level up. Honestly, we were supposed to just scout the area, but this is actually becoming a grind section. How big is this zone? Why? Why is it so big? You don't need to be that big. Just make it small and use it in a nice way, and that's all we want. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot treat this as Dungeon of 1,000 mini rooms. Learning the exactly position on the XYX gonna be extremely important. This is the whole dungeon. All down the whole dungeon. Oh, this may be a solo stream too. This is the type of dungeon that you end up extremely exhausted. Okay, this looks like the end. Okay. So there was nothing else in the bottom floor aside from the bottom floor. Yeah, I'm gonna try to divide this page in 7. Well, not 7. The 7th floor is just a big square area with the stairs, so it's useless. So all we need is the 6 floors above. Yeah, we're gonna try this in one page. Gonna work as a nice challenge for the map. And we are at the end of the game, so we should be testing the map skills. We're just gonna reach the left side of this and teleport away. Save again and end today's stream. This on route. Just one more on each. Just to make sure we are not gonna die to a random encounter on the next 5 seconds. Oh look, it's a new random encounter. Please don't traumatize me. Okay, that was not that much. Okay, 2,500 for one guy. That's so much XP. And this is the last one? Yes. Okay, so the 7th floor is empty. As expected. Let me manually walk back because I don't think I used the save point. So I'm gonna teleport to the wrong city, which is not a problem. We could just then use the teleport spell. Not the teleport spell, the teleport shop. But might as well. Since we are close. Okay. Also, you doesn't need to spend the rest of your TP. Just an attack, and it should be enough. Go right, bottom. Another one of these. 220 good damage, Rusty. Do another one. Yeah. Again, we are getting close to the city. On exactly the last step before entering the city. Oh, this game knows timing. And it doesn't... And it knows timing just to screw with the player. Okay, so... First, hospital. As always. Nope, thank you very much. And now we save. Do I want to mess with equipments? I don't think so. But the save point should be here. I would like to save. Yes. Hosty. 31, we got 5 level ups in a single stream. In a single dungeon of 4, there are 3 more to go. We are gonna end up level 40, even above that. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in watch some of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. You can click on my schedule and it should show you the time frame where I stream adjusted to your time zone. If you're interested in watch some of my older streams, I try to archive everything on my YouTube page. Both the Twitch and YouTube page have links to each other. Once again, thank you very much for watching and hopefully you join me tomorrow. Bye bye!